There are different stories and theories that tell us how this practice came into existence. There's the biblical theory. There's the African stories, the African stories, African community stories, the heritage stories that tell how different communities came up with the practice and its importance to them or its significance amongst them. And then there's now the scientific significance of it. What made the scientists start practicing to start practicing it in hospitals. And so we will start off. I think let's start with the biblical theory. It at first in Genesis chapter 17 verse 10 to 11. Today I'm going a bit into details because I need you guys to understand where we first came from before we continue dropping the videos about circumcision. Now in Genesis 17:10 to 11, it states every male child among you shall be circumcised, and you shall be circumcised in the flesh of your foreskin, and it shall be as a sign of the covenant between me and you. Now, this means with the biblical story or theory, it was done as a covenant to seal the covenant between God and the, I think, Jews or Gentiles. Yes. So to them it was a sign of the covenant, to seal a covenant between them and God. So the circumcision practice has been there for ages. It was practiced in the times of the biblical stories. Even Jesus himself was circumcised. Different African communities have different beliefs in the practice. For example, I love dropping videos about the Bukusu people of Kenya, East Africa. These guys believe there was a descendant called Mangwe or Nangwe. Mangwe or now someone of the sort. So the guy fought with a huge and enormous snake, a giant snake, a python or whatever. And then on his victory, he ordered to be circumcised. He ordered his foreskin to be cut. As a sign of bravery. So that's what the Bukusu people believe. They have to cut the foreskin. And they usually do this. I think their tradition is a bit special because it's known all over the world, and those are the main. Mostly, I drop videos about them. The tradition is known all over the world because they have like this amazing celebration going on during this practice. They have like the whole community come together. They have like the whole family come together and celebrate until the day the boy gets the cut. That's when they disperse. And then even after the boy gets well or the boy heals, they come back again to celebrate. Now that just shows how to them was also a sign of coming together or to togetherness. It showed communism. People used to come together to celebrate the initiation of someone, of someone's kid, and also after they heal, they also used to come together to celebrate too. So it has some certain significance that is not held maybe in the scientific story or theory and in the biblical theory, because biblically it's only done as a sign of covenant between the people or the Gentiles and God. So it was a sign of the seal of their covenant. And then when it comes to these guys, it brought about communism. People come together and they still practice it to date. If you haven't seen this, you can check my previous videos. I've been dropping circumcision videos simultaneously. You can see them, you can see how they do it. I'll be doing reviews. I'll start doing reviews of these videos because I was only uploading, but I'll start doing reviews of them so you can understand. If at all you're not in Africa and you want to know what's going on in those videos, I'll start elaborating them, so you can also follow the story and know where we're going and where we're coming from. So ladies and gentlemen, my name is Moses KE, and as I told you, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, you're missing a lot, because we are going places. Trust me, we have lots and lots of content coming your way, and also we have channel memberships ongoing on our channel. So if at all you wanna become one of us, you wanna become a member of our channel, you can hit the join button besides the subscribe button, so you can join. And the packs are cheap, because I think the first pack goes for $1.49, and then the second one is $4, and then the super fun goes for $24 only. So you can join us and become our member. For that, you get lots and lots of privileges on our channel. You get to chat with us directly. You get to suggest which topics we should talk about next time we upload, or we are thinking about uploading, or we are scouting about the content we wanna do next. Now back to our topic. Let's go to the scientific story or theory, or the scientific significance that brought about the practice of circumcision. Now, with circumcision, scientifically, scientists consider it as a preventive measure of curbing STDs. They believe circumcision cuts the contraction of STDs by a certain percentage. It also increases the sexual pleasure and some other significance that I won't go deeper into because of the YouTube community guidelines. So you'll bear on me with that. I won't go deeper in it. It also prevents catching of dirt on the foreskin. The foreskin can carry dirt, by the way, if it's not removed or cleaned. So it's supposed to be cleaned all the time, every time, because it can accumulate dirt in there and cause fungi to grow on the penis. So it needs a lot of care. My name is Moses KE, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly consider doing so, because we are going to do more and more content every day. So consider subscribing. Do share with your friends and family whenever you feel like the content favors them. But I'm in your league.